Good afternoon, children. In the previous video, we have learned about the types of the natural resources, including the biotic resources and the abiotic resources. We can also learn about the renewable resources. Today, we will learn about the non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are the substances whose stock decrease and gradually disappeared with uses. They cannot be replenished or recovered, so they are non-renewable resources. They are abiotic resources whose quantity are more or less fixed because their formation take millions of years. They get their exhausted, that is they are usually destroyed with the uses. Examples like the fossil fuels and the mineral, these are the examples of the non-renewable resources. In the other word, we can say that the energy resource, you can, I am writing the point here, you can see the second point is the non-renewable resources. This is also known as the exhaustible resources. The energy resources which can be exhausted one day and cannot be used repeatedly are known as the non-renewable resources. This definition you can write here: the energy resources which can be exhausted, one day and cannot be used repeatedly are called the non-renewable resources. We can give the examples also, like the coal, petroleum, natural gas. They all are the abiotic resources whose quantities are more or less fixed because their formation take millions of the year. So you can give some examples also, like the coal, petroleums, etc. Now we will come to our next point, that is based on the stages of the development. The second point it is completed. The third one is the based on the stages of development. Resources may be classified on the stages of development into the two resources, the potential resources and the actual resources. You can write here that the resources may be classified into the two parts. First one is the potential resources and the second one is the actual resources. Actual resources. Potential resources. Resources that are available in a particular region and cannot be utilized in the future are known as the potential resource. In the simple word, we can say here the stock of resources for future use is called as the potential resource. You can write here the definitions also in the potential resource. The stock of resources for future use is called potential resource. Is called the potential resource. One best example is that what it to be say like water in the ocean which we cannot use for drinking purpose. By the process of the desalinations we can solve the problem for or shortage of water, but the process is difficult and extremely costly. So it is the examples of the potential resource. And you can write here like the exact quantity and quality of the resources are unknown. To make the best use of this resource, advanced technology is also required. So give one examples here. Like one best example is like the uranium present in Ladakh is a potential resource which could be used in the future. So you can give the examples here like the uranium present in Ladakh is a potential resource. Which could be used in future. Which could be used in the future. So this is about the potential resource. Now our next one is the actual resource. Actual resources. Natural resources whose location and condition have been determined and which are already being utilized by present generation are termed as the actual resources. And the examples here you can give here like the quantity and quality of the resources is determined, and the coal and the iron reserves of the USA while help in the rapid industrializations of the country are its actual resources. So you can write here the actual resources, natural substances whose location and conditions are determined, whose location and conditions have been determined and which are already being used, which are already being utilized by a present generation are termed as actual resources. So now children, up to here it is clear. In potential resource, the stock of resources are used for future is called a potential resource. In actual resources, natural substance, location and condition have been determined and which are already being utilized by present generation are termed as the actual resources. Thank you class.